high school 11th grader as well. Where are you, Sammy? Hi, Sam. And Min is your mom. Is your mom here?
Yeah, okay.
Hi. Hello, Min. And your father, Jay. They're both here. Congratulations on the successful child as well. Sammy, all yours.
Hello, my name is Joung Yi, and I'm currently attending Bergen Tech. I'm a junior in the culinary major there. So just before I start everything, I just would like to thank everyone who attended, all the special guests, especially from the sheriff's office, Mr. Kugler, Mr. Bergen. You know, this opportunity has helped me learn a lot about what law enforcement is truly about. It's not just about what we see on TV, but there's so much more to it. It's like a puzzle piece. Everything matches together so that everyone, even in society, can function as one. And also, I would love to thank the parents for sacrificing their time, as well as the special guests, because they're the ones who set us up for this opportunity, and they're the ones who drive us here weekly and monthly, and provide support for us. So today I would like to talk about how this program has shaped me to see law enforcement. Because before all of this program, I thought law enforcement was just, oh, if you break a rule or do something bad, you just get a ticket or you go to jail. But there's so much more to the spectrum. We don't see how there's people in the background making sure that people are safe, especially the kids who are the future of America. And we don't even see how, like, for example, you, the sheriff, we don't see all the work you do behind the scenes to make sure that everything runs smoothly and everyone can be safe as possible. So we would just like to thank you for that. So through this program, I had many opportunities to find career paths. Although law enforcement may not be my first priority, it has allowed me to see so much more than to just what I wanted to do as I grew up to become an adult. So one of the projects actually here was researching different types of law enforcement jobs, and I came across the FBI. Through doing that research, it allowed me to see that, once again, there's so much more. It's not just all about the glamour on TV where there's secret spy missions, there's people all around the globe, but instead, it's even interconnected into the smallest places like New Jersey, Bergen County, etc. And also, one other topic I learned actually was writing a letter. I know it sounds crazy not knowing how to write a letter, but it allowed me to see how much more I had to put into it, and it showed me how much law enforcement connects to the topic of what I was trying to say. So my research was on global warming to the UN, and law enforcement, it seems as if like there's nothing tying to that, but there's so much more than just, oh, someone's using too much gas. The law enforcement, they set up rules like the idling rule, which, as we know, cars emit CO2 gas into the atmosphere, and that causes the ozone and stuff like that to go bad. But through rules that seem so pointless at first, we see how much it makes an impact even on our environment. So my assignment was to write a letter to the UN, and that came across my mind, how even the smallest rules that people always ignore, those are the most important rules that could actually end up saving the future of the generation. And also, I don't know if this is on topic or not, but especially what Mr. Rodriguez said to me stood out to me the most, which was networking. Like everyone here right now, that's how we make connections in life. And I believe that's like the most important thing I've learned through this program. Not saying that anything else wasn't as important, but networking. Because without networking, none of this would have been made possible. And to you, Chief, yeah. I would just like to thank you for coming up here, showing the same amount of energy every month, day and out, even though you might be tired from doing anything, and especially to all the sheriffs too, for coming and taking time out of your day to support us, which is the future of America. Thank you.
Thank you, Sammy. Yes, and you know, this program is all about trying to further young students' minds to further themselves. whether it be law enforcement, whether it be government, whether it be involved in their communities or their governments. That's what we try and do, inspire young students like you. And you also are an 11th grader, Sammy, so you have thoughts and plans to go higher institutions, I imagine, as well?
Still thinking, but like my major is going to be business, so I would have to do more research based on what I like.
Good, and just know that there's many years ahead. You'll have undergraduate, and then hopefully graduate school, and then your whole life is a learning experience, so you have many years to go, but Sammy did a great job. Thank you very much. Bless you. Okay, it looks like all three got a passing grade.